a network vice president, a millionaire club member, great friend of mine, and a superstar in our business, KaiDeering.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Those are incredible incentives, and that is just perfect for what I'm gonna be talking to you about today, which is goals. And I love this time of year because it's really a reset. All things are possible, and you can really sit down, and it's been said that only 3% of people ever even make goals. And out of those, only 1% write them down. And so be that 1%er, and that's gonna separate you from the masses. So what kind of goals should you set? Well, you wanna talk about income, of course, right? That's not everything, but it certainly is a measure of success. So where do you wanna be income-wise by the end of the year? What about rank? Where do you wanna be? Is it senior associate, manager, senior director, executive director, platinum? Set your rank advance, what you wanna rank to. I'm also gonna argue with you, you're gonna be in Performance Club because that's the key to the whole business. So not only how are you gonna be in Performance Club, but how many people in your team are you gonna help obtain Performance Club? That's the building blocks for everything. Set a goal for, are you gonna be on a trip? Set a goal for how many recruits you're going to have. How many states and provinces of Canada are you going to be in? Really take some time right now and write those down because these are important, would you agree? Now, the next part of this whole goal setting is they say it's gotta be SMART goals. Specific, measurable, attainable, reliable, and time-bound. But it's also been said by our #1 income earner, Dave Savola, that it's great to have annual goals, but what are you gonna do today? So now that you've got these goals, let's break them down and go backwards. Our business is really built like in 90-day runs, and right now we've got 90 days as we're going into convention. So what are you gonna do today to make that happen? And I would say that there's 3 main areas of goals. So #1 is your activity goals. What are you gonna do every day? How many people are you gonna invite? How many people on your team are you gonna communicate with? How many people are you gonna show the plan to? Because really, the only thing in our business is how many times is the PPLSI story being told by you or somebody on your team. So set those daily activity goals. Be a person of action. Second area that I want you to really set some goals around is what skills do you need to learn? Who do you need to become to be able to obtain those goals, right? So you're gonna have to be a little uncomfortable. So what do you need to learn? Is it social media? Do you need to learn leadership? Set a plan. What are the skills? Who do you need to become to be able to make those things happen? And every day, work a little bit towards them. Read 10 pages of a good book. Listen to an audio. Make sure that you're putting yourself in a trajectory so that you can become the person you need to be to make that $50,000 ring, that's 6 figures. Lastly is, what are your habits? So are they serving you or not serving you? And I have a lot of habits and we can't create new ones, we can only swap them. So what are some things that you need to take off the plate and get rid of? What are some habits that you wanna be able to start being a person of action, a person of grit, a person who finishes things, not a starter. We've got a lot of starters, you wanna be a finisher. Be a person of discipline, be a person of problem solving, be a person of action. And these 3 areas will get you to where those goals are that you wanna obtain in the year. And in closing, you deserve this. Why not you? You deserve everything in life. And I know that this is the way and the vehicle that you can have anything, the time freedom, the income, the fellowship, the associations, the significance that you want in your life. But it's gotta start now, and we gotta start today.